bruh, 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 bruh.
So look, I've been trying to do this video for a while now. This is my third take out of 4 days. 3 or 4 days ago, I recorded 2 videos. One actually got uploaded. It was the Stop Caring video. The other one was about relationships. In that video, there was a lot of stuff that I missed. I had all these points and topics in my head, but I actually didn't say it. I didn't go over it. It kind of seemed like I was bashing the idea. Like, to be honest, this topic kind of irritates me. It's probably one of the only things like people actually hit me up for advice for. And it's not that I don't care, but I don't. But this is it. Relationships. Why I'm single. I actually had to write some of this shit down. I had to write the points I had down. When I did my first 2 videos, there was stuff that I missed, stuff that I didn't talk about. This is the final part, the final take, I guess. I'm outside in my backyard, as always. So yeah, relationships, being single. I never understood why people felt like they just needed to be one. Like, my homie told me because I guess he was in a down state, that he would feel better if he had a girlfriend. Now, to me, that's fucking stupid. That's really fucking stupid. Why would you find happiness in another person? Like, you can't find happiness in external sources. That shit has to come from you. From right here, looking at this. Going, like, chasing, there's no such thing as chasing happiness. That doesn't sound right. Why would you, like, no. Why would you chase happiness when it's all right here? It's within you. You know what I'm saying? But that's one reason. People just feel like it will bring them happiness. If you feel like another person can add to, if you're happy already, then if somebody else can add to your happiness, then I guess you can go for it. Another reason why people just feel like they need to be in one is like they're just lonely. And I know about being lonely. I felt lonely. If you know me for the past 5 years, you will always see me like, you know what I'm saying? I just wasn't, like, I felt like I needed friends. I'm gonna do another video on friends. Like, people feel like they need somebody else. Like, they can't be alone. There's gonna be a point in life where you're gonna have to be lonely. I think I've been at that point, and now I can be by myself. I like being, I'm not saying, it's not good to be by yourself, but when you learn to be by yourself, it's kind of like, you'll be okay with it. Not just, bottom line is you gotta learn to be lonely. Like, that shit gonna happen. If you haven't felt lonely already, if you haven't been lonely already, there's gonna come a time when you're gonna be lonely. That's just how it is. Another reason, what's this, reason 3? No self-love. You love somebody, you will love somebody else more than you love yourself. Again, with just finding happiness. People often trying to find love or happiness in something else. But it's all right here. You gotta find that shit within yourself. You can't just go out here and start finding happiness and finding love. You can't find love. Love gonna find you. Once you start giving the love that you be trying to give to other people, to yourself, that's when you're gonna actually start attracting, like, the love that you've been asking for, just by loving yourself, taking care of yourself. Yeah, another reason, this reason 4, you see everybody else doing it, like a trend or something. You see all these people on social media with they fucking fake ass relation. I'm not gonna say fake, but a lot of them be like, they'll post these cute pictures that seem like, oh, that shit good, like everything's fine. But do we really know what happens behind closed doors? We don't know what the fuck they be going through. That's why a lot of them break up and then be like short-term relationships, kind of like this shit that I've been in. I don't know, but you see other people just doing the shit that they be posting, doing the shit that they be showing to other people, and you think you can be like that with somebody else. I mean, it's gonna be good for like the first week, the first month, but once you, like, if y'all not building something, then it's obviously not gonna work. Like, that shit is doomed. Y'all are doomed to fail. And I hate to say it, but that's just how it is. 1, 2, 3. Those are the 5 reasons. Now, what you need to do is practice self-love. I'm gonna keep saying it. You can't find happiness and love from other things, bro. That doesn't make sense. Or now it doesn't make sense at all. Like you will put somebody else on this pedestal. You will value this person so much, but you don't even value you. That's not how you do it. That's not how that works. Like, I'm not gonna say I haven't felt all this before. I have, and I actually still I still do have a shorty in my mind, but the grind don't stop. I come first. Like, I'm still taking care of myself. I'm still trying to become the best person I can possibly be. I'm still trying to get my money up. I gotta make sure I'm straight before I start focusing on somebody else. You should feel that way too. What did those niggas say? What you focus on is where your energy goes. Like, yeah, I felt all this shit before. I guess that's one reason why I wanted to do this video. It's probably gonna be my first video, but there's a lot of stuff to talk about with this. What else? Yeah, I can't be in the relationships that y'all see nowadays. If I were to be with somebody, it's like, I don't want that. What y'all what y'all be seeing on me, like what y'all be seeing. You know, like 90s love. We not focused on bullshit. We like helping each other grow. We actually building something. You know what I'm saying? Like, we actually helping each other do what we gotta do. Like we can actually talk to each other about stuff. We're not holding shit in. We're not doing that silent stuff. That's a lot of reason why why your girlfriend could have a boy best friend. If your girl feel like she can't talk to you about something, she has to talk about another nigga with it, about y'all problems. You already fucked up because she already feels like she can't talk about stuff with you. I don't want to do that. If we have a problem, we could talk about it among us. Nobody else has to know what we're going through. Yeah, we just helping each other, building something, growing as people. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can be in our bag together. We can get this money together. You know? And then everything's just good. But don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. You're not always gonna find that in everybody. You can't just see something in everybody. But yeah, learn to love yourself. Learn to be by yourself. Learn to be happy. Stop chasing happiness. Stop chasing love. Love gonna find you. Love gonna find you if you love yourself. You know, also know your worth. Don't settle for anything less. If the person that you want can't see what you have to offer, there's always gonna be somebody else who will. That's just how it is. But yeah, I don't know how long this video is gonna be. So far, I don't know how long this video is gonna be. I think I went over everything. The fuck? I gotta fly him out, if y'all can see that. This is Peter. Hi, Peter. But yeah, that should be. I think I talked about everything. Yeah. Y'all stay smooth.